Activity.
Not activity. I want to stop. You know, I want to stop. My wife told me to stop saying just like that.
You're not gonna stop saying.
I'm not gonna stop saying. Because you know what though, I think it's equivalent to because now there's a lot of women saying, "Hey man," it's a lot of women out here calling dudes like every time y'all take.
I mean, that's just.
I'm not saying give me permission, but that's the girl's new word now. Jazz nigga. I'm like, God damn, like no sensitivity, no.
Gucci got sensitivity. Ralph Tresvant.
I saw this recently. They was talking about like this. It's an issue of, I guess, men feel like women are becoming men. Is that one of the things?
I don't want to say that, but I don't think it's that. Cause I want to say women. I just think now you have more women just being more vocal in what they want. So and then, unfortunately, the delivery is just abrasive.
Did that turn you on?
No, it don't turn me on. Not at all. Not at all. I'm sorry. What? Like it's going. I don't. That, damn, I'm being a hypocrite like a motherfucker. I say bitch every other day, but I say it in a different way. I'm not gonna outright call you a bitch in the middle of a conversation, or because I just think the context means a lot. But it's a time and place for everything, bro. Like you don't have to be aggressive with me.
Well, she was in the bedroom. She called you a bitch in the bedroom when y'all getting it on. Would you stop?
I'm not gonna stop fucking.
It's shifting a little bit, like they more aggressive, but women always been aggressive though. If you think about it, like it was just in a more, I can't say a feminine way.
I don't want to say aggressive, bro. I'd rather just say assertive, bro. I don't even think it's aggressive. I think the delivery is coming off real abrasive, but I don't want to say it's aggressive.
Is it intimidating? Because it sounds like to me. It sounds like to me. I gotta be wrong. If they're speaking similar ways as us, it's almost intimidating for guys to hear that.
I don't think it's intimidating. Some niggas it might just be a turnoff.
Yeah, because they like.
I don't think it's intimidating. It just might be a turnoff.
I told y'all what I call.
Because there's niggas out here that's intimidated by women who don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Because of what she got. So it might just be a turnoff. Like I know one of my homeboys don't like women with a deeper registered voice, even though she's speaking feminine, whatever that means. But because her voice is not as high as society said. Yeah.
Voice, yeah.
Right. So she walking around with Tony Braxton voice.
I mean, Tony Braxton's hot though.
Sounds like a vacuum.
Oh. Hey. But see,
you want to hit Tony Braxton?
He from Chicago?
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of girls in Chicago got deeper registered voices,
they
bro.
They do.
Some real raspy David Ruffin type shit.
Yeah, we know a few.
You but I refuse. It is what it is, bro. That shit, your registered voice don't bother me.
But what about that like the Fantasia voice? Do that bother y'all? Like the little squeaky, the Miss Chalet?
That'll probably irritate me after a while, but because that's a high register. Like I don't know if I can hear that shit all the time.
But it's crazy how her voice
you want
changed,
some chicken?
though.
Oh, doing single wise? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But real shit though, man, I don't care. You love her. I think you're gonna deal with the voice.
I don't think I'll give a fuck about the voice.
It's not, either way, it's not stopping me from Smash.
I wouldn't give a fuck about the voice.
No, it's not.
Because if you're doing what you're supposed to do, she ain't got no words to say.
So I mean, all right. To dive a little bit deeper further with this conversation, like what is it then? Why is it that people feel like women are becoming men or whatever the fuck that means?
I think it's honestly, I just think it's a tug of war. You got a lot of. Last night, the girl said to me in a conversation, she says, "It's been the era of ugly niggas." Mm-hmm. And I said, "What you mean?" She said, "You go on YouTube, or TikTok, every day it's a new ugly nigga telling you what his standards are for a woman." And like, nigga, if you didn't have this platform, you probably wouldn't pull half the girls you talking about.
I think
that's always been the case, though.
No. I know that, but what I'm saying is, I think it's just a tug of war of power because now you have women saying, "Okay, I'm going to speak our mind too."
Yeah.
So I think it's so, and just the delivery because they can be pissed, nigga. Because some women, niggas like, nigga, you have the audacity to even have these demands or these terms. Who the fuck are you? And they saying it with this energy because it might be pent up, might be balled up, and now everybody has a fucking platform. Mm-hmm. So again, I'm pretty sure it's probably on 10 because of the platform or whatever, because what social media provides. I'm more of a, you get more with honey than you get with vinegar. So if you yelling at me, tell me what you want or what I ain't doing. Fuck ass nigga. The fuck you talking about? Bitch ass.
What if it's just the fact of them demanding more? Is that an issue? Like, all right, I don't want to say you demand more. Let's just say, typically, I think we talked about this before. Like, gender roles are kind of like becoming like, I don't want to say obsolete, but they're, you know, people are sharing more, and women are actually demanding more from men to be better, or whatever the case may be. Is that the issue?
I don't think. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue, but this is the problem. Some people trying to go by the book, the good book, the Bible. They want to live by that, and some don't. They want to make up their own stuff, right? But they'll say they are Christian or whatever, right? So then when you go put this book in their face and say, "Oh, well, according to the Christian way, or the you're supposed to be living like this," and they look like,
I ain't doing that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They say that's ancient, that's old. And then a lot of them talking about we not gonna go through what our grandmothers went through and our mamas and all that. They own that. So
Yeah,
I guess
I
guess they really own. See, that's what social media did. You know, it really
It's heightened.
It's an evolution of
it heightened the voice.
Yeah.
It just heightened the voice. That's all. Like it's just, and some of these claims are a little bit drastic anyway. Like some of the shit you asking for is not realistically happening. But also too, I think the real shit. Men and women, y'all just got horrible decision making skills. Who the fuck you laying down with?
facts.
At the end of the day, like stop choosing niggas or women that are not even compatible to what you want.
What if they don't know what they want?
Then find that shit the fuck out. Like do some internal work before you start. Like if you don't know what the fuck you want, how the fuck you can tell you how can you tell somebody what you need them to be? I need you to be this for me, but you don't know what you need yourself. So now you just grasping straws. At the end of the day, it's poor pussy management and poor dick management.
Yeah, they don't get out of control sometimes.
They don't get out of control. And we know,
Hey.
you know, the cooch,
Yeah.
the rose.
Passing it out like it's candy.
Right. And then you wonder why.
Right. You get
It's
into it
Halloween,
with
it's Halloween every day with you.
Right. You get into a nigga 1 week and then next thing you know, a nigga done got in there.
Nigga that moved in, you got electric toothbrush in your kitchen.
Right.
I mean, your bathroom.
Gave the nigga
All of a sudden, you got pots. Doing the internal work first will make this shit a little bit easier.
Stop dating. Leave it alone. Get some dick control. Get some pussy control.
I ain't controlling nobody's shit, but
I'm just saying, like, stop. Just stop. Because you giving off a different message if you still out here. If you date 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers and you talking about, oh, well.
So I had a conversation last night with some ladies, and the exact words was, "It doesn't. If I'm out here dating, why can't I not fuck?"
Yeah, hey, you can open them legs.
Because them rules ain't for dudes either, right?
Nah.
So
Wait, what rules ain't for dudes?
if a dude out here dating, he can fuck and not necessarily be judged.
But that's part of the reason why I ask: is it becoming a thing of people just not accepting certain things because women
are saying, "Nigga, I can do
are
it."
being free.
Women are saying, "I can do it too."
Yeah.
Right.
And I can't, I literally can't get mad about that shit. Like,
Why can't you?
what?
Because here you go. We're going back to the book.
People pick and choose.
People pick and choose, but that's in life. Period.
People pick and
They
choose in the
picking
book.
and choosing, but this the same woman that's going to church every Sunday and talking about she working on spirituality.
She is.
Okay.
Yeah, but we know church is different these days. We know just religion is different these days.
Yeah.
Period.
So-
but I don't want to hold somebody to. Listen, I get what you're saying.
I mean,
But I'm saying, but you can't be talking that I can do it too. If a man can do it, I can do it. And then you gonna skip over all the Bible verses.
Dudes are doing that too.
Hey, I get that.
Dude, I'm saying for every rebuttal, the other is doing it as well.
Just stop. Find yourself first, man. Or just find something about yourself. I know you're not gonna find it all at one time. Just stop. Take a month break. You ain't got no self-control for a month.
You take one break.
I did it before.
You ain't like it, did you?
I ain't like it, but I did it before. I took. Hey, that's nothing, man. Hey, a month ain't nothing.
the reality is this:
What,
most
February?
people,
Yeah,
February for sure.